How's it going, folks? My name is Juan. I'm here to bring you a tutorial about changing a damaged LCD protector on your LCD screen on your Sony A7, A7 II to be exact. In this tutorial, I'm gonna have an over-the-top view for everybody. I'll be cutting that up, obviously, so you can see both views. And now I'm just rambling and talking. But let's get to it, let's go. Obviously one Sony A7 II. The problem was, came back from Las Vegas, and it was a great time. And I noticed that there was like some key mark scratches, and I mean some really deep ones. I don't know if you can see them over the top, as you know, but you know, try to show them to you as best as I can. You see that right there, and you can see like all the old indentation too there. But those are the 4 scratches that are there, and I know it gives the camera, supposed to give the camera character and stuff like that, but I don't know, I like my stuff clean. And eventually over time, these do wear out and stuff like that. But I ended up watching some YouTube videos, obviously on the web, and there was a couple of guys that did it, and I never knew that you can even change that. That was like breaking news to me. It was awesome. I didn't even know you can change that. I ended up finding the part off the videos on Amazon, and here's the packaging, and here's the part right here. And it said that it was, you know, Sony A7 II compatible as well. And this stuff's just garbage. But besides that, you're gonna need like, you know, some cleaning stuff probably to clean your new screen and stuff like that. I got an alcohol wipe, cleaning cloth, and an X-Acto knife, because from what I saw with the other 2 videos, the guys were pretty consistent on like, one had an X-Acto knife, the other guy had he had a real sharp kitchen knife. So either way, you need something sharp, and you need to be careful, please. I cannot stress, you know, enough. Be careful, don't cut yourself. And if you do, maybe you're not making the video alone, and the person next to you can call anybody they need to help. But let's not go there. Okay. Anyways, let's get to the next step. So, A7 II, Sony, my favorite camera. I'm not going to upgrade anytime soon yet. This one still holds value. Great camera, highly recommend it. And let's see if we can start doing this. I'm actually going to use this to put my lens on. I just don't feel like taking it off right now. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing here. Thought that was going to make the camera fall, but it didn't. So that's... Oh yeah, be careful, because the screen actually lifts at the same time too, so you want to put a little bit of pressure. Ooh, yeah, you don't want to put too much either. You got to put like just the right amount, because you can like crack the screen too. It's actually coming off. Like, look, I almost stabbed myself, so please, again, be careful. As you can see there, it's actually coming off, peeling right there. So that's good. I wonder if it's enough for me to pinch and grab, so I don't have to use the X-Acto anymore. Actually, it might be. It's coming off. Oh, yep, there is that pressure point again I was telling you about. You're definitely gonna have to keep a little bit of pressure on it, because the LCD screen naturally wants to, you know, pop out, because it's a pop out one, or retractable. So you want to keep a little bit of pressure, but not too much, because you don't want to like damage the screen. But there we go. It's like it's not too bad, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. About 50%, folks. I'm just gonna keep this momentum going. Once you get about 50, it gets kind of, be careful. All right, but you see that right there? It's looking pretty good. Those are just my fingerprints. Oh, good news is that those scratches did not go through, so that's pretty awesome. Whew, I'm a little nervous here. Like my anxiety, I don't wanna like get to the end and then like rip the screen off the hinges. because it's kind of, you got to apply pressure and pull at the same time. And it's coming off pretty easy at the end. Uh-oh, there we go. There we go, folks. All done. Look at that. Look at the color on that. I mean, it was time for it to be changed regardless of the scratches. Wow, that's pretty thick. Wow. Wow, that's pretty thick. All right, so now we got that off. Look at that, brand new screen. That's what I'm talking about. And let's get this X-Acto blade out of the way because we're being safe. We're practicing being safe. And now I'm just gonna like basically just clean it. Like take my alcohol swab. Wipe this screen a little bit. Just a little too, you don't want that really to sit in there too long. That's why I got this cleaning cloth at the same time so I can dry it. But I want it to be like super clean, like when I try to put this new protective screen on. Almost like your phone, like the same things with your phones. It's the same concept, folks. Same concept. Don't want any bubbles, want it to look fresh. It's gotta be super clean, like super clean, right? Cool, all right. And now we're gonna take this and the new one, LCD protector, and just apply it like how I ripped off the other one. Oh, it is looking pretty suave. Just gotta make sure it lands on there even, because once it goes on, after you apply pressure. All right, that's sitting on there pretty good. It's looking pretty even. It's looking pretty lovely. Thank you. That's not bad for the first time. Just gonna put a little bit of pressure on each side, maybe all the way around, just make sure it stays on there. You know what I mean? Make sure it's secure before we start using it again. Wow, that looks nice. And I'm just gonna clean up the front of it again because of like all the recent fingerprints I just got on the front of it. All right, guys, that was it. That was really simple. A lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. I was really nervous at first, but after we got like halfway through it, that halfway tear, I knew that we were gonna be able to do it. Again, recap, just keep a little bit of pressure as you're pulling. It's like a give and go kind of system. You'll see what I'm talking about if you ever give it an attempt, because even without those scratches, like I said, that screen needed to be replaced anyways. This camera's like 5 years old, but still holds good value. But yeah, that's it. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, hit the like button. Thanks again.